to do the sign of, or the element of water, which is Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. I've done the other three. 2's already uploaded. I've just finished with air elements, which will be up at the same time. So if you're dealing with anyone with the air element, then their sign will be up. So this is a reading for the love messages that's coming towards you, that's not being communicated to you. So it says, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. I want to get at least 3 cards. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Get one more. That one went up in the air. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So maybe a situation got out of hand, blew things out of proportion, went up in the air. But I feel like that's where someone gained their peace and their contentment. Bottom of the deck, I don't know how I feel anymore. So let's get a moon energy in regards to this new moon energy that we're coming into. The time this reading goes up will be today, the 11th. Currently on Monday the 10th. We're coming into the new day. So we've got the path, waxing crescent. Number 4 at the bottom is acceptance. For some, again, bottom of the deck is 4. What's come out is number 8. Something is completing, some kind of cycle, some kind of outdated way of thinking. Going back to the reading that I put up earlier, prior to the elements reading, I pulled a few cards on water, fire, earth and air. And within that energy, I got like, it's never too late kind of energy, like somebody had been going through this cycle over cycle over cycle, and was watching a younger generation, which was an air energy, kind of relive the same pattern. It was a deep reading, very deep reading, so it may be some relevance here. I'll read this from the book The Path, card number 8. So it says, the way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. When we accept where we are, acknowledge what needs to change to grow and begin to love ourselves. More completely, the direction of our lives begin to change. We often decide we want to follow a more authentic way for ourselves, and our desires become more aligned with the needs, wants and values of our true selves. Imagine we are lost in the dark forest and can hardly see. There is no visible path, and every way looks exactly the same. We feel burdened by shadows and are not sure we should even move because we are so paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. Then the sunshine somehow breaks through the clouds and leaves canopy, and there ahead is a path illuminated in a golden light. It's clear now. The direction we should head, the path is not only visible but it is inviting us forward. And so, instead of just standing there, we can wait to step in onto it and move forward. The path is lit, and now is the time to walk upon it. No more confusion, no more illusion, no more being blinded to that glitter energy. Someone's in the peace, in an energy of peace and contentment. I definitely feel that for somebody. Taurus energy for the signs of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. In regards to these messages that's not been communicated and needs to be communicated moving forward. The message for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the new moon Taurus in regards to this energy of the past and these unsaid messages. We've got two cards: Silence in the Mind and Drunk with Love. It says, let silence guide you to your inner peace. Let love lift you to freedom. But I only want one card for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in regards to this new moon in Taurus. That was a clear message. Let's see. Accepting challenges. Trust your inner resources. I can't seem to find the way out right now, or I can't seem to find the right words to say to you right now. So this feels like a challenge to somebody. This is the person who's coming in towards you energy. I feel like accepting challenges. Trust your inner resources. Rise above time and space. Pass by the world and be to yourself, your own world. Every time we face a difficulty in life, it presents us with the opportunity to turn inward and invoke our own inner resources. For pure love that does not seek self-satisfaction, nothing is impossible. In fact, we develop strength when we endure difficult conditions. We feel the victory as we accept challenges by engaging our inner resources to overcome them. If you feel facing situations you know are critical to your success but feel powerless to perform, it may be because you feel the challenges are beyond your abilities. This wisdom is guiding you to look beyond incidental events and not just react. The divine power embedded inside you will help you overcome any challenges life presents. Most of the greatest discoveries have emerged from despair, loss, and heartache. Dear one, you are gifted with the mental resources such as determination, self-worth, and kindness that make you resilient. You are capable of coping with adversity and pushing through challenges in the pursuit of opportunities. The seed of plan is because of the burdens in life that you've endured, accepting the challenges that you've been faced with. What's the energy that needs to be surrendered for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in regards to this new moon in Taurus energy and the energy of these messages that's coming towards them. So we've got surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractions, and power. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. And that's that feeling, because if you're not getting this kind of sleep, this rest that you're needing, physically, your body will burn out on you. Your body will begin to age faster than. What's else that's needed to be surrendered for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in regards to this moon and Taurus energy? So it's important messages. Surrender to your spirit. Once you've done everything you can do to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. It's almost like the energy that's illustrated here, where this person is just in that kind of soul shock, disbelief, deep contemplation, analyzing, self-examination energy. There's a need to call upon your angels and your ancestors and not take on this burden alone, and understand that you're part of a soul connection, and that soul connection is here to help and guide you, but first needs you to acknowledge the journey that you're on. Coming more in regards to the energy that's needing to be surrendered to the element of water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, to this new moon and Taurus energy. Okay, surrender to your creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Okay, so I'm going to put some general energy and see what comes through in regards to these messages that's needing to be said or wanting to be said that hasn't been said, that's not being communicated for one reason or the other. Coming more in regards to this energy, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Coming towards the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So we've got attraction and healing family issues wanting to come out. Tell me more about this energy. Let your friends help you. I feel like I want to get one more. Can't seem to find the right words to say. Maybe someone wants to communicate with you through friends, family. Tell me more about this energy. Unrequited love wanted to show itself just a while ago. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I feel like somebody who's wanting to communicate with you is needing that kind of moral support kind of energy in order to come in to have this conversation. Maybe because of the unrequited love between or within this connection. New love. I feel damaged. I just can't do this. Tell me more about this energy of somebody's wanting to come in and start anew, start afresh. They don't want things to be the way how it was, the old way of being. Tell me more about this energy. I feel damaged. Like, too many cards, but engagement, make the effort and attraction. One more card. Forgiving and learning is what wants to turn over, so I'll take that one. You deserve love is what also wants to come out, but I'll take the one that showed. Tell me more about something is missing. Chemistry. That's what's missing for this person. The chemistry is missing. It's almost like there's an energy of no matter where it is that they go, no matter what it is that they're doing, they can't run away from this chemistry. It's like a connection that's maybe gone on, say it's a long connection, foundation, connection. So when you're apart from somebody who you've been with like all your life, there's a missing element, there's a missing factor. Tell me more about this energy of I feel badly for the way I treated you. Retreat. Tell me more about this energy. Too many cards at once. But it says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy and trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Get one more card. Calling in your soulmate. Within this time of retreat, within this time of isolation and soul-searching, self-examination, I feel like this person has been calling for you in, wanting for that change, that new kind of love, that forgiving and learning from whatever has gone on in the past. Because there's still a strong chemistry here. There's still a strong soulmate connection that somebody's not wanting to give up on. Someone's wanting you to trust and have faith. Tell me more about that answers in regards to this could be the one. Tell me more about this energy of this could be the one. There's that resonate with the energy of this reading. Helpful people just wanted to show, so that's clarifying, let your friends help you. Tell me more about the energy of this could be the one. For those that resonate with the energy of this reading. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. It says let go. That's that card that wanted to also come out, but I put back was clear your energy. It's a time for you to clear your energy in the near future. In the near future, this conversation I feel like could be happening. It could well be around the full moon, the new moon, sorry, or could well be the full moon, the next full moon, that this conversation happens. It could be that it's a conversation of letting go of past ways of being, or it could be that letting go of this connection. Tell me more about the energy of new love. For those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. New moon in Taurus. For the signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. What's the energy that answers around this new love? For those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. Success. You've got 3 cards and I'm going to take them because it's all relevant. It says you're ready. Success. All fell over on calling in your soulmate, and it says remain positive in order for this new love. Tell me more about this energy of forgiving and learning. for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces in regards to the energy of this reading. I'm hearing lessons learned. So we've got within the next few months. So in the near future, just turn to now, the next few months. Tell me more about this energy of chemistry in regards to this. The situation will improve. Tell me more about this energy of retreat for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces in regards to this energy of this new moon in Taurus. Why is retreat here for those that's resonating with the energy? If you believe, tell me more about this energy of calling in your soulmate. Why is calling in your soulmate here? What's the message for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? Don't stop. Tell me more, one more card in regards to calling in your soulmate for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. This feels like a connection worth working for, worth fighting for. Tell me more about this energy of calling in your soulmate. Be assertive, remain positive, and listen to your intuition. This is the best reading I've done, element-wise. The most, I want to say, cheerfulest. There seems like there's an element of hope here for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Straight over there, there's the energy of poverty. Poverty wanting to come out over don't stop working towards and away from that energy of lack within the connection. Show me the energy for the near future within the next few months. What's coming towards Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces within the next few months in regards to the energy of this reading? This card wants to turn over. Gift. So there's a gift, there's some kind of offer that's wanting to come in. In the next few months. Tell me more in regards to the energy around this gift. For those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. Community, remain positive. Show me your ready, why is your ready here? Eternal. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, you're ready. It's like you're ready now to receive this gift from whosoever this is that's coming towards you. So show me you're ready. After some kind of courthouse, there could have been some kind of court situation. There could have been some kind of court situation. There could have already been an ending in a court. Somebody could have thought that something was completely over because of this conflict in court. And someone's feeling badly for how they treated you in court. Or in a connection, in a committed situation. Didn't see a way out, I feel like. Didn't see any future coming out of it. Didn't have any hope that this can go anywhere after that situation. I feel like it's the energy. Tell me more about this energy of remain positive. Why is remain positive here for those that resonate with the energy of this reading? New moon in Taurus. For the signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Hit me with the energy. Halfway. Fell over on the distant horizon in the reverse. Also in the reverse. So where somebody seemed really unsure that there was no going forward within this situation, that the anchor had basically wasn't moving, that stalemate energy. There's some kind of glimmer of hope here, because somebody remained positive within the situation. Tell me more about this energy in regards to the energy of the situation. Will improve, may more. Someone's coming back more tidier, more mature, more emperor energy. Tell me more about this May Mars in regards to the energy of this reading. What's this May Mars intentions towards the signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces with this new moon and Taurus energy? So we've got a high honor which flew over kind of neither in the upright or kind of in the reverse, but like an obstacle position. But it's because I've got an ornament here. So somebody is it's almost like from a situation, it's got somebody thinking about where it is that they're wanting to be in life. It's possibly even got somebody wanting to work within the within law or within this situation. Again, like I was saying, somebody's seeing a new way of being. Somebody's seeing where it is that they're wanting to head, or a direction they're wanting to head to after a time of unsurety. There's that saying that you never know, you don't miss the water until the wells run dry. Let me see, what was on my paraphrase? If you believe. Why did you believe there? Because there's a resonance. If this is the house. This is the card that just wanted to come out just a while ago, and I kind of put it back in to the house. So there's some kind of let me see. Maybe there was a situation in regards to the house. Someone had to move out of the house, but someone was having faith whilst they were calling their soulmate that they wanted to move back into the house. They wanted to step back into that role again within the community. This is the offer that's what's wanting to be made towards you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, from this main mount. Tell me more about this energy of the house in regards to the energy of the situation and this main male coming towards the element of water. Cancer, Pisces, a Scorpio. It's like somebody's seen their way now. Someone knows what path they're on, or what path they're wanting to be on, and wants to come in and make an offer. Tell me more about the energy of the house in regards to those that resonate with the energy of this reading. False person wanted to come out in the reverse. So it's like all of this is kind of over and done with, where somebody was unsure, possibly because of a false party, a third party in the situation. It ended the situation. So where somebody saw no hope, there's almost like a glimmer of hope, or someone's hoping for a glimmer. Tell me more about this energy of this false person in regards to the energy of this reading. Why is false person here? So they just resonate with the energy of this reading. expectation in reverse. Message of concern. Tell me more in regards. And the expectations in the reverse, looking straight to the false person in the reverse. Tell me more about this message of concern that's coming through. What's this message of concern that's coming through towards the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? So this new moon in Taurus energy. What's this message of concern in regards to this false person in the reverse? There's a main female in the reverse. For those that's resonating with the energy of this reading, how are they feeling towards this message of that's coming towards them from this main mouth? How's those that's resonating with the energy? So you've got wealthy man in the reverse and you've got a change. I don't feel like someone's wanting this change. They don't want this, someone's reading the message that's come in. I feel like someone's now built up the courage to send in this message. But it's almost like someone's, I feel like those who's resonating with the energy of this reading is not wanting to put any more energy into this connection. Tell me more about this energy of this main mouth coming towards the signs of Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. Tell me more about this energy of this main mouth. And we've also got a main female here in the reverse. This is too many cards, but I'm picking up two masculine energies, so there's definitely a third party energy, unless the main man is the wealthy man, or unless this is the energy of friendship, relatives, that kind of an energy. And there's some kind of, because there's a feminine energy here, which is clarifying the false person, which is the main female, and we've got the main male in the upright. We've got the main male in the upright, so this would be counterparts to me. Main female in the reverse and main male in the upright. Was it that this main female was kept hidden? Wasn't given the status that she should have been given, or he given, in some kind of connection, which in turn ended the connection? Is it that somebody found out that the person that you're connected with is in a same-sex relationship with a wealthy man that was going on outside of the family home? Tell me more about the energy of this main male in regards to the energy of this reading for the signs of Cancer, Libra. Sorry, not Libra, maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune. That's some kind of major change that's coming. Something that's being manifested. Tell me more about the energies of this Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So that's somebody who maybe in the past, and this is the same person on the wheel, to be fair. This is the same person on the wheel. Here, to me, it looks like the Magician, which is over the wheel. Here, he's the Knight of Wands, dressed as the Magician, but he's in and out. This person who's coming towards you is coming in and coming out. They're not very lazy, very relaxed. Not very got their back into it, kind of determined, headstrong. They don't look the same to me. They haven't got the same posture. So it feels like some kind of impulsiveness, playboy, egotistical kind of energy. The Knight of Wands can also be some form of disagreement verbally, physically, very impulsive kind of energy. Tell me more about the energy of this Knight of Wands. Again, this is another card that kind of reminds me of the Magician. The name is Arthur Edward Wade, or Wyatt. Came out in the reverse. Again, there's a high energy. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. But either way, there's a high energy or some form of manipulation around this whole reading at this point where the tarots are connected and the kipper here. And then we've got the Six of Wands, which is depicted as the Six of Swords. So this is in a normal tarot. This is what the Six of Swords will look like, but this is Six of Wands. So someone's moving away, almost drifting away is what I'm hearing. Someone's drifting away, silently away, and this is a cold energy that they're moving into. But it's almost like someone's being rescued into peace. It's like these people sitting on the boat is in clothes which is stitched and patched together. So it's almost like someone's moving to a more peaceful way to stitch and patch their mind, their emotions, their spirit back together, and needing to have faith within the situation. Tell me more about this Six of Wands energy. So the Six of Wands is someone's trying to find a place to retreat, to just think, soul search, self-examine what it is that they really wanting. Someone's searching for the sun. After this breakdown of the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups energy, releasing burdens. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune in regards to this gift that this main male coming towards those that resonate with the energy of this reading. The Emperor. So whosoever this was that you were dealing with, I feel like somebody's dealing with a very controlling, narcissistic kind of an energy, possibly even physical, emotional abuse, where somebody had to possibly put themselves into some form of, I feel like, refuge, with the Six of Wands depicted as the Six of Swords, which told me that someone knew that they had no success where they was, and any happiness was going to be found away from this home. Someone had to leave this home to soul search for safety. I feel like was in a kind of deep depression, and this is the reason why the main female is here in the reverse. But why is it false here? Someone didn't see something for what it was, or someone didn't realize maybe that they were indeed another woman in this situation, or they wasn't the only main female in this person's life, and somebody's now wanting to come in and ask for forgiveness for how they treated somebody. Again, the Moon card's clarifying that somebody didn't know. Tell me more about this Moon energy. What was in the dark in regards to the energy of this reading? Judgment. The Star, healing. Whatever this is for you, it caused a major shake-up within you, emotionally, spiritually, possibly even financially, but every kind of way. I feel like somebody got affected and needed to patch up the corners of their life within and around them. Tell me more about this energy of healing. It's that kind of energy of wish upon the star, like this. Let's see, Empress is here in the reverse. So this is in regards to a marriage, I feel like, or a divine connection, a soulmate connection. Why is the Emperor here in the reverse? And both the Emperor and the Empress is both in the reverse. The Empress came out over clarifying the star in the reverse. Tell me more about this Emperor in the reverse. Seven of Cups. Illusions and confusions, victories and success. Tell me more about the Empress. Why is the Empress here in the reverse? So we've got the Five of Wands in the reverse, which is depicted as the Five of... So this would be the Five of Swords in the traditional tarot. But it's the Five of Wands in the reverse. Someone's wanting to move away. The Empress is wanting to move away from jealousy, envy, one-upping on wanting to win at any cost, sneaky, manipulative, physically. There's all kinds of energy that this Empress is taking on. I'm picking up on here. Just to clarify, to make sure I'm not saying nothing wrong. What's the blockage for the Empress in regards to the energy? Fell over on the Emperor in the reverse. It says no learning from mistakes, unwillingness to learn, no goals, no motivation, lack of growth. Tell me more about this Five of Wands, Five of Swords energy in the reverse in regards to the energy, the Empress. The only element that I pulled these cards for, once fell on the floor. It says end of hardship, positive change and recovery. It says lack of fulfillment, shattering dreams, misery and addictions. So again, I pick up on a heavy energy that you as an Empress has overcome within this connection with this main male, who seems to be a kind of lazy energy, not wanting to do much to manifest, to work hard to bring anything into fruition. That kind of energy of leave it up to, you know, that kind of energy like, well, the Most High will say he will help those who help themselves. But I feel like this is a person who just expects that if they talk to the Most High, that things will get done without doing nothing at all. And I feel like those who's resonating with the energy of this reading, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, is not that kind of a person, but this person has dragged you down. I notice the armor's here, but there's nobody in the armor. It's almost like you're saying to the Most High, take the pillow or take the case and give me the pillow. You've gone to rest and you've left this to the Most High to deal with, whilst you're in the energy of prayer, communication with your guides. Tell me more about this energy of the gift. What's this gift coming in towards those that resonate with the energy of this reading? That's the Seven of Swords. There's some kind of deception. There's some kind of illusion. There's some kind of illusion around whatever this gift is. There's a need to be aware of whosoever this person is that's coming in towards you. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. There's the message. There's the Hermit. There's that wounded soldier energy. So this message is coming in at a time where it's almost like someone's trying to strike while the iron's hot, needing to get this message in quickly, trying to figure out a way of what to say, when to say it, how to say it, whilst you're in the energy of woundedness. Tell me more about this energy of let go. What's needing to be let go in this situation for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces? This card wants to spin around. Someone's perception needs to change, is what I'm getting from this. Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy. Tell me more about this Hangman. Page of Swords. Burdens that's been carried. Maybe there's a child involved. Page of Swords energy. Tell me more about this Page of Swords energy in regards to the energy. Page of Cups. Possibly a child, possibly two children. One air sign child and one water sign child. Or it could just be that this is very immature communication is what's needing to be let go. The way how someone sees the situation. Look, the King of Cups is here, depicted as the devil. Toxic connections, toxic emotions, possible even overindulgence in alcohol. There's some kind of addictions, but that's what this card has spoke about in regards to the blockages. Tell me more about this King of Cups. So this is the energy that this main male is coming towards you with in regards to this gift. So it's almost like, is there any remorse? What's the current energy? What's the current energy of this King of Cups? What's the current energy of this King of Cups? High Priestess in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Or Seven of Pentacles. It's depicted as a Seven of Pentacles here. But it's the Seven of Swords illustration. Or someone's taking what they can from a situation and sneaking away. Left somebody trapped in thoughts. Like, they sent a message, took the finances, ran away, and sent a message. Possibly even a child in the mix. With the High Priestess here in the reverse, it's an energy of this was done very much in the dark. This was a sneaky, in the middle of the night kind of robbery while somebody was sleeping kind of energy. Very young-minded. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Cups in the reverse, depicted as the Three of Swords. So there's a wound. There could be a possible 3 children again. Tell me more about this Three of Cups energy. The World. Tell me more about this energy of the World. For those that said this. Where's the World here? Queen of Cups in the reverse. So the King of Cups is in the upright and the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. There's healing, depression, unsurety of what direction or where it is, stagnation that you're heading to. Because of these old wounds that's been reopened, I feel like. Tell me more about this energy. The manipulation around it could be that these are things that you saw or you intuitively felt, and somebody was made to seem crazy in a situation. With the Tower card and the Fool card, somebody was deemed as emotionally unstable. Then I want to say Scorpio energy. Could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio with Aries in your chart with the Fool card here. Four of Swords. Not somebody needed to rest and rejuvenate and recover their stability, their mental stability here. I feel like, or whatever this. I feel like I'm talking to possibly somebody with Gemini in their chart, along with Queen of Cups energy. Scorpio energy came up with the Tower. Tell me more. One more card for this Tower. Why is this Tower here? In regards to the energy of this reading. This Tower was to keep somebody entrapped in their mind, unable to communicate with friends and family. What's this one? There's that squirrel. Previous reading I did just now was air reading, so maybe the air reading may have some relevance. But there's some kind of missed opportunity here. No forward movement within this situation, within whoever this fire energy is, this King of Cups energy is. that's coming back towards you. And I say back towards you because I feel like this is somebody who you've known and known for a period of time, somebody who you possibly even share children with, a home with, and there was a major deception possibly around somebody's sexuality and which direction they're wanting to go into, a conflict in who they are. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles, depicted as the Eight of Cups. So somebody's in the energy of having to walk away from everything that they've built up, everything that they've known, people, places and things. More focused on the material, I would say. So let's see, what's the advice for the element of water going forwards in regards to the energy of this reading? That's the path. What path is it that you're going to be going towards? What's the energy? What's the advice for the element of water? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in regards to the energy of this reading. Got a bit disconnected there, so I had to